God wants to bless you more than you think. And I'm going to use the example of Jacob when he was leaving his father's house and then going to his uncle's house, and then how he made a vow with God in Genesis 28. And I'm just going to read it. Genesis 28, verse 20. It says, Then Jacob made a vow, saying, If God will be with me and keep me in this way that I am going, and give me bread to eat and clothing to put on, so that I come back to my father's house in peace, then the Lord shall be my God. So this was someone who was going to a new land and then like asking God, as I am going to this new place, keep me in my way, give me bread, give me clothing. Simple prayer, like basic everyday need. That was what he asked for. And so fast forward to now that he is coming back, the same person who prayed for just God keeping him in his way for food and clothing is coming back with so much abundance. I can imagine when Jacob was praying that prayer and making that vow when going, and God, who sees the end from the beginning, knowing what Jacob is going to come back to his father's house with, would just say, oh, I wish you know, I wish you wished, or you prayed bigger or better. And so when Jacob was coming back, he came back with so much, to the extent that he was able to separate a large portion, over 200 goats. He was able to separate out of his own property to give to his brother Esau, to kind of appease him, although Esau didn't want that gift because Esau was also prosperous. But I'm sharing this story to drive home the point that today it may look like what you're praying for is maybe just money for your rent or the next meal. It may be that you just have this small need and that's what you're praying for. But I want you to know that God wants to do exceedingly, abundantly, above all you can ask or think of, according to his power that works in you. It may not be that he will do it now, but I want you to know that the God that we serve, he has so much riches in store that it feels like the situation you are in right now is impossible. But just to encourage you to wait on the Lord, a time will come when all of these challenges would be a thing of the past. You will look back and say, oh, me that was like struggling to pay the rent, now I have a house of my own, or I'm even paying the rent of other people. Me that was struggling to feed my family, now I'm even feeding people, and I'm giving out to people that I'm paying school fees for, people that I am helping get jobs, people that I am employing and paying salary to. So I just want you to know that no matter the challenge that you're facing right now, it may look difficult, but a time is coming when God will open his window of heaven and pour out his blessing